Elliot, how did you find this place? It's absolutely lovely.
Well, KVIK did a segment on establishments with live bands, and this was one of them. I've wanted to come here ever since, but I couldn't find the time. Not to mention the right person. To a relaxing evening.
Ah, I will drink to that.
Did you have any trouble getting Alfredo to cover for you at the Top of the World Club?
Nope. I had been there since 8 o'clock this morning, so I felt I deserved a break. How about you? How was your day at the station?
Oh, rather uneventful. Except for the usual wars and pestilence and plagues that keep us in business.
Elliot, how's Dennis?
I spoke with him after you left yesterday. Apparently everything Peter told you was true. Dennis told me that the whole business of bringing Jack Brent to the Top of the World Club to embarrass you was his idea.
I suppose I was hoping somehow that Peter was lying, but I guess I knew deep down that he wasn't. It just seemed too good to be true. Dennis is forgiving me. He's having Iris rehire me. My moving back into the suite.
Paige, let's not talk about any of that tonight,
I'm sure it must be on your mind.
Well, I admit I was upset about it yesterday, but I had a talk with Iris, and I think everything is going to be fine.
What did she have to say?
She talked with Dennis. I think between Iris and me, we can work things out.
It upsets him that we see each other, doesn't it, Elliot?
I'm afraid it does. But Dennis has always been very possessive. I think he got that from his mother, who was always so possessive of him. But I think in time he'll see that you're no threat to him.
Well, I hope so. Because, you know, I've never quite had a friend like you. I don't want to lose you.
No chance of that. Shall we,
I'd love to.
I don't understand how Mr. Johnson could have signed such a statement.
Obviously, Justin either paid him off or tried to have him blackmailed.
Is that possible?
Look, I don't even know Johnson. I know that he disappeared. That's because Ashley told me, but I certainly didn't force him to quit the company.
Was he working on any special project?
I don't know. I do know that his work files disappeared about the same time he did. No, I'd have to talk to the head of accounting to find out about any special projects.
Justin told me that you stopped him from investigating World Oil. Is that true?
That's right, I did.
Why?
Well, you see, Justin was this real hotshot reporter. He was looking for ratings, so he decided to investigate oil companies. You know, tell the public everything terrible they've always wanted to know about big corporations.
So he simply chose World Oil as one of his targets?
That's right. He said he had a reliable source who had told him there was a misappropriation of funds. So I went into the accounting department. They said they didn't know anything about it.
What'd you do then?
I told Justin to get lost. But he finally went to Alex, and Alex gave him one of the company. But Justin didn't fight on anything like I knew he would.
Well, Justin claims that you stalled him just in order to be able to cover up your tracks.
He's wrong. No, I did not take any funds out of World Oil and deposit them into my account. I'm not an embezzler.
Is Justin going to make these accusations public, Red?
No. No, for the good of the company, he feels that this should be handled as quietly as possible.
Well, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to raise hell, and if Justin opens his mouth, I'm going to slap him with a libel suit.
Ryan, I don't think that's the answer.
Neither do I.
I'm sick and tired of Justin and Iris and their continual sniping at me in secret. Now, if Justin thinks he can prove I'm an embezzler, let's go to court. Let him prove it. I'll resign from World Oil so I don't embarrass the company.
You can't win, Ryan.
I can win. Justin cannot prove these accusations against me because they're all lies.
You'll lose. You'll destroy your reputation. The public will believe the half-truths and the rumors. The worst thing you can possibly do is argue this in public.
So what do you think I should do about it?
Stay at World Oil.
Why?
Because if you stay there, I can help you investigate. We can find the answers we need. If you resign, can't possibly find them.
I may not be able to find them anyway.
Eventually, you will. If you resign, Justin will take over and you'll have access to absolutely nothing. You must stay.
I suppose Iris believes everything that Justin tells her.
Oh, yeah, afraid she does.
Well, I'm not surprised. She's been telling everybody for months that I'm responsible for Alex's death.
Well, now she figures she's got the motive.
You gonna tell her about Dr. Watkins?
No. Absolutely not. She'd have you arrested in a minute.
Who's Dr. Watkins?
Ginny, he's this research fellow at Gulf Coast. He's been, his current project is stroke victims. Now, he believes that Alex's death was really not a second stroke. He thinks it was suffocation.
He thinks Alex was murdered?
That's right.
Yeah, but that's just theory, Jane. They can't prove it because Alex's body was creeping.
Well, somebody better start proving something or Ryan's going to end up in jail.
We'll find the truth. I promise you.
Oh,
Oh, listen. That looks as if our dinner's going to be rained out before we've had dessert.
Oh, it is so beautiful with the rain across the lake. Did I ever tell you my family has a cabin across the lake right over there?
No.
Oh, yeah, we used to spend a lot of time out here when we were kids. You know, swimming, skiing. Actually, we spent most of our summers out here. Elliot, have you given up on that book?
What made you ask that?
Just curious.
No, I never give up on anything. I'll get back to it sooner or later.
I wish I could write.
Anyone can write.
If you really believe that, I will write you a letter sometime, and I will dispel that myth very quickly.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I was just thinking about all the things that have happened to me this past year, you know. Dad's suicide, Dennis, my marriage, divorce. It just seems so far away.
Well, let's keep it that way. It's raining. It's beautiful the way it moves across the lake in sheets.